Hey there, Postal here, and first thing I'm going to tell you is please don't spend money on those freaking crates. I know you want an F-82, so do I, but don't do that. Alright, so now that that's over, we are in the P.V.3 today. Tier 3 British fighter that we were able to get a couple years ago, back when the British multi-rolls first came out. Is this my favorite Tier 3 plane? By no means is it. It's really maneuverable, very low altitude, very slow speed, but it's festive as hell. As you can see, we've got a reindeer pilot. That reindeer pilot gives us the cool icicles that you see going on here. Those icicles only work when you haven't been hit or hit somebody in the last 20 seconds. I've taken it another step. I said, you know what? I don't need first aid kit. I don't need no fire extinguisher. I am going to be able to, just use my smoke. Basically, snow is what it is coming off my wings here. Anytime I make a hard turn. I'm in a freaking snow map too, so I mean we're getting about as festive as you can get as far as the North American is concerned when it comes to my Christmas Eve flight. Also, this is the first time I've been in a Tier 3 battle. I've been done. This is the 7th battle, I think, this morning. I've been up for a little bit more than an hour doing nothing but flying, which is ridiculous because I'd really like to drink a coffee. Is that guy AFK? That guy must be AFK. I don't have time to go chase him. My speed does not allow it. First map I've had that's Tier 3. I've been in all Tier 4 battles this morning. First time I've been on a map that's not 3 sectors. 3 sector maps are terrible for videos. I don't think they're overly good for gameplay anyway. Just because they're all done in less than 5 minutes. Especially the last one was like barely 4 minutes long. It was 3 sectors, and one of the sectors was a mining facility. So yeah, of course the game's gonna be over super quick. It's just ridiculousness, in my humble opinion. So we're gonna take this plane and put it where it wants to be. If you can fly a Spitfire, you can turn in circles, right? And so that's what this plane loves to do. So we're going to try to own the center sector here if we can, and hopefully get our team to get some mining facilities. Let's send them off in that direction, actually. Let's try not to die. So this plane is very, very good at being a turn fighter. It is very not good at taking hits. So let's try to not take any hits. And let's just go from one plane to the next. Turn, shoot. Takes a little minute because these guns do pretty well suck. But you know what? I got patience. I've gone down the American light fighter line. Oh, fudge a duck, man. I think cuss on my Christmas Eve video. Go. Alright, so now we're at the center. So let's send people over there, please. We've got the only 2 sectors, so do we go for that garrison? This plane is really, really slow, like, really, really slow. But that being said, let's go. We can head back to the center later. I haven't specialized this plane. I haven't flown it all that much, honestly. I fly it when my kids want to see something fun to play. I remember the year it came out, they were staying up really late, and I actually I might not have recorded a video actually that night. I just remember playing it for them and they absolutely loved it. I like the plane too. I mean, it's fun, right? It's different, it's festive. It's ridiculous. It's all the things you really want to see when you're, doing a Christmas kind of gameplay, right? Shame on me for getting hit by him, I guess, huh? Did we get the sector anyway? We got the sector anyway. Good. So we'll just pop in the center and we'll hang out in the center. They can get that for all I care at this point. we'll do our job, which is to, it's kind of like what a 0 does. Since you've got no airspeed, just gonna own a sector. Now, hopefully we don't have a situation that needs us to go capture a mining facility. We've got 4 frickin' GAs, and I think they're all at the same sector. Our guys are struggling to capture that thing. And the enemy doesn't even have a player. One of their players is in the game. Let's back. I guess we're gonna keep on going this way. There's just nothing going on in the center. Not a very good game if you're just like chilling doing nothing. Not chilling, get it? Postal's got the puns. I'm gonna blame it on my lack of sleep and lack of coffee. But I will hopefully, after this battle, get me some coffee. And I know that tonight I should get some sleep. Get some shots in here. Excellent. So they've got a garrison, mining facility, and we don't. So we might actually need this garrison just to win the game. You're on fire, sir. You should put that out. All right, so you definitely cannot get up that high. I'm actually going to move back to the center at this point. Just because it seems like the maybe not. Who knows? Might be quicker just to kill myself in game, of course, and respawn in the center with as slow as this plane is. Excellent. Hey, dude, man, this guy's turning his AO pretty darn tightly, isn't he? Not as tightly as I can, obviously, but still. Alright, let's get to the center now. Not crashing. What's funny about this plane is, so most of my premiums, I try to, you know, swap in and out pilots so that way they can, you know, build up, you know, you want to use the premium plane to be able to build up the personal points, pilot points, excuse me, of, you know, your normal pilots. I haven't done that with this plane at all. I don't know. I assume that this reindeer guy, you know, doesn't. I don't know. I'm under the assumption that like I'm not gonna be able to put my reindeer guy into a rando British plane, and I'm kind of wondering what the hell's going on with my sound here. Well, hopefully I'm able to still perform well. Oh, squall line's in, so we need to be not dying to this guy. And hopefully he doesn't crash into the ground, because I want to kill him. It'd be nice to be able to hear the sweet satisfaction of these guns hitting. But we'll just have to deal with that. Is Bristol inbound? Nobody's inbound. Come on, people. I'm all aboard in the center. Let's go this way. Got a 133. What is that? An HE51. I can outmaneuver both of these guys. I need to not get myself stuck in the middle of... Don't ram me. I'm stuck in the middle of the two of them. Go ahead and get him knocked out. I really do use the sound quite a bit on this, on every plane. Like, being able to hear the guns actually hit. Dude, why are you being a turd? I'm gonna have to hurt you. Definitely use the sound of the gun to know, like, am I really hitting or what's going on. Oh wow, I didn't even realize. Holy cow. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the game I'm posting, even with the crappy sound issue. Let's see if I can do something with the sound here. Luckily nothing's going on in the battle. Nope. Just hoping turning it on and turning it off. Well, there's game anyway. But, you know, I'd like to think a good handful of you actually have this plane if you've been playing the game for the last couple of years. Unfortunately, you know, didn't have one of the enemies actually load in there. But that is what it is. Let's head back. Alright, so 22 frags there. Wow, I did a lot better in this game than I realized. I was just kind of talking. 18,000 personal points, 2,000 damage to the air. In a tier 3 battle, not too shabby. We had an AO 192 of our own on the enemy team. I mean, on our team. But Kobe here did a really good job on his team. To be honest, like I know we saved 5,000, but I mean, I think I killed him 3 times. And he killed me 1 time, completely surprising me with his maneuverability. It's a shame that his DO17 friend wasn't available, considering this is the tier 3 guy. Would have been nice. But yeah, so this was the P.V.3, something that we were able to get a couple years ago. In fact, I think, yeah, there it is right there on the side. And, you know, I don't know. Good game, right? Yeah, but I'm really disappointed in Wargaming in just having loot boxes for this freaking F-82. You know, if it was something that you could just straight up buy, it was, you know, $55 or whatever. Okay, cool. You like, if you want to spend $55 on the plane, that's fine. I might have even been tempted myself to get it because I wasn't able to get the P-82 last year. But as far as loot boxes are concerned, I'm not even going to spend $2.50 on one loot box. Even if that was, you know, the loot box that got me the plane, just the concept, in my opinion, is complete BS. And the more I think about it, I'm hoping that they're not going to just do the loot box thing and then be done with it. You know, I'm hoping for those that want to actually purchase it, that they'll have it available for like $55 or whatever later in life. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those planes that you don't see anymore, because you can only get it in loot boxes. So everybody's different. If I see an F-82 out there, then kudos to the person that was able to win it. You know, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to kill that person or anything like that. It's not ridiculous. It's not on them, right? This is a wargaming thing. It is what it is. It's funny, we don't get patches or updates for months and months and months, and then so they can get we get one for the first time in more than a year, and then now we get a second one, so that way they can get themselves a you know, some more money for an F-82. I do like that. Hey, at least we had the you know, at least we've got this hangar. You know, so I'm sure that's the main reason for the patch, is to get the cool hangar, and I appreciate that. But I don't necessarily appreciate the loot box deal that World of Warplanes is doing. Maybe I'm just cranky because I haven't had my coffee. So let's go get my coffee. And I don't want to, you know, end this this video by any means on a down note. You know, I do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I'll continue to try to post videos between now and whenever. But if I don't see you, if you're busy and you don't have time to, you know, see videos that I post, which I understand completely. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year for sure. Hopefully 2021 will be a better year for everybody. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for joining me this year. I appreciate your patience with me. And be well. Have a good day. Bye.